So this is the new Apple Watch Series 7. It's GPS and 45 millimeters. I got the green version, and let's open the box. It's a little bit of a weird situation here. I don't know if we have to detach this part. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's more like it. So, all right. So here's the main package. Nothing else to see. Just a little bit of a support. Off we go. So here's the watch itself, and I noticed that the color of the watch here is more like gray, maybe a little bit of a green, but then again, maybe it's just placebo effect because I'm looking for a green watch here. So we actually have two boxes. One of them is the band, obviously, and the other is the watch itself. Now it says here that these two places, apparently I have to peel them up like this. I wonder if it's necessary. It's just so that you can, you know, pull the watch out of the box. So doing the same thing here, and yeah, so no, so these are actually blocking the box. So once you open them, you can just shake it, and the watch actually falls right there. It's supposed to be like this. So this is the new Apple Watch, designed by Apple in California. Doesn't say assembled in China. Here's some, you know, paper stuff, which I don't think anybody reads. It just tells you how to operate this thing. All right, and we get a wireless adapter. Oh, we don't get an adapter, we just get the cable, and it's just USB-C, which is nice. And all right, let's just pull it out of its box. As with the main part, which is what's supposed to charge this thing. How do we get it out without breaking anything? I guess, yeah. So this is nice. Has some nice texture to it, and it's not heavy at all. So if you put it on your table or desk, it probably will fall off. And the watch itself, man of the hour. So it is green, and it also comes in a green wrap. And on other videos, I saw that it's sort of hard to get it out of the box, but actually it's very easy. So you just slide it, and it's a very dark green, but it looks very classy. Like, you can tell that this is more of like a prestigious kind of green. And from far away, it is dark enough that it can look like black, and I think we can match it with any kind of band that we want. So let's just put that aside, and let's go to the band. All right, similar mechanism here. They have these little pieces that you can peel off. Only one of them here, and I wonder what that's for. Oh, all right. So the band, here we see the band in all its glory. So there's actually two sizes, the small and large. Up close it looks more green, but I guess you should see it in person. It's definitely brighter than the watch itself. And I've seen some people try to take these out like this, so you can just pull it out, and it does feel good. Let me just do the same thing here. Oh yeah, that's a good feeling. And similar thing for this one. Oh yes. So in order to attach one of these to the watch, first let's get rid of that. I think I should start with the large one, and if it is too loose, I can just go with the small one. But there are two parts behind the watch. When you press them, that just releases the tension here. So I've heard that you can wear the watch any way you want, so like this, or like upside down like this. It depends on which hand you want to put it on. So right now I'm just gonna assume that I want to put it on like this, and it is symmetric, so it doesn't matter if I go from this way or this way. I can just push, and then it clicks. Okay, and it is strong. And the other part, you can see it looks like this. Okay, so it clicks, and there you go. Now we have the watch. I got the green version because I thought it would go better with my skin tone. I definitely think that it would be better with a little bit of a darker tone. And so how do we put it on? Actually, I think it's a little bit harder than it should be, because like let's say I want to put it on, so I just put my hand like this. Normally it would do something like this, and on watches you would just try to adjust it, but this is actually the opposite, so you have to sort of struggle with how you put these two pieces together. So for example, I want it to be not that tight but not that loose either. It's just not easy to like adjust it. You know, the default band that comes with the Apple Watch, it's just a little bit difficult to adjust. And let's just say I adjust it now. I mean, feels good now. So how do we turn it on? There are some instructions, and we go back to Apple tutorial. So all right, no instruction here. How about here in this other box? Nope. So I suppose we should just keep this button, press the crown. Okay, nothing happens here. How about this other button? Nothing. So, okay, I'm pretty sure this is not effective. It's just how do we turn it on? So it says here that, all right, it should have worked. Let's just try it again. Doesn't say how many seconds, but I'm just holding it until the watch turns on. Okay, nothing. I mean, it could be that there's no battery and I have to charge it first. But first I'm going to try to see if I can turn it on right out of the box. Okay, seems like it's not working. All right, so since this is not going well, I'm gonna try to see if I can charge it, or if I need to charge it, because sometimes that happens. These things have been sitting there in the inventories and might have just drained battery. So I'm gonna plug in the USB-C charger, And I'm gonna see if the watch, oh, nice. So it attaches automatically. Oh, there you go. So the Apple logo appeared here, and let's see if it shows us how much battery there's left. So it's booting up. All right, so it shows that it's charging, but nothing else. Okay, just shows this little icon that it is indeed charging. And if you look closely, there's some lines on it. I don't know, maybe it's because it was completely drained, and that's why it didn't turn on the first time. And maybe that's why, you can't do anything with it now. Let me see if I can turn it on while it's charging. Okay, so yeah, not the best like Apple experience. You get your iPhone, turn on right out of the box, but it seems like the Apple Watch was drained. But it does show that there is not enough battery, so I'm assuming that it did require a full charge before first boot. So I'm gonna do that, and after that I will try to turn it on again.